Well, hello again, my fabulous love bug goodies. I am so happy that you are here on this journey with me. Ponder ride with me, right? Now, this recipe, I am super excited to share it with you, right? This recipe is a vegan cheesecake. It was requested on Facebook, so I am going to share this recipe with you. Go in the thing shop now. I made it 2 times now, and I have to tell you, the platter was clean every single time I made the cheesecake recipe. All to the M to the G. You are going to love this one. Love it. Let me tell you, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. But the thing, the flavor from the cashew and all the other ingredients combined into it. This is one of these cheesecake where you could just eat the entire container by yourself without feeling guilty. I am going to share this one with you guys. You are going to love it. It's not expensive, but I tell you, it is worth the penny where you're going to spend to make this cheesecake, right? Now, goodie, if this is your first time watching me cooking this vegan cheesecake recipe, be sure that you have subscribed. Then after you subscribe, turn on your post notification settings so you can always be reminded whenever your girl uploads a brand new spunking video. Now, I'm ready to share this recipe with you. I am so excited to share it. The thing ton of blood, I love it like crazy, and I hope you guys love it too, alright? I love you guys. Thanks for loving me the way you do. Thanks for all your love and support. Remember, my love on straight. Okay, goodies, let's get right into the recipe because we ain't gonna waste no time on this recipe. That should take only a few good minutes, right? So I'm gonna walk you through the things that you're gonna need, and all the amount for the recipe will be listed down below in your description box. Check that out, all right? Now, you are going to need graham crackers. That is what your girl's gonna use right there, the cinnamon flavor, because we want it to have extra flavor down to the very bottom of the thing, right? Now I am going to add salt. I'm also going to add some orange zest. We're also going to add some almond milk, cashew, right there, salt, chickpeas as well, melted coconut oil, right? So that's melted coconut oil, vanilla, of course. We're also going to add some, what's that, rice flour, right there. So that is about 1/2 cup of rice flour. And we are also going to add lemon juice, apple cider vinegar right there, and some maple syrup right there. That is about 1 cup of maple syrup right there, okay? So that is all the amount that you're going to need. And don't worry about the thing, right? I'm going to put everything down below as I said before. Let's go. First thing first, you want to make sure that you have your baking container. If you don't want to use your baking container like this, you could use one like that, all right? But guess what? I am going to be using like that. All I did, y'all, was get my parchment paper, place it down in the bottom of the container, add just a little bit more coconut oil. I use coconut oil for this, right? Coconut oil on bottom, parchment paper in middle, coconut oil on top, bam, coconut oil on the side, and you are done. That's what I use right there. So now, y'all, I'm adding my graham crackers to the mix, and you want to make sure when you're done mashing up them graham crackers, it should look like. And when it looks pretty much something like that, it's not very picture perfect, right? you go ahead and you add in your coconut oil to the mix. Crunch and munch everything in like so until it looks something like that. After you get done doing that, you want to go ahead and pour it into your container. And I don't know about you guys, but I like a thick bottom layer. If you don't want to use that much, you don't have to. Just spread it out at the bottom of that thing there. And I am going to be using my hands, my fingers really, and just press that thing out flat. Clean hands, of course. Just press it down so. You don't want it to be elongated, so you want everything to have one flat layer. So just smooth it out using your hands. If you don't want to use your hands, use whatever you want to use, but my hands are doing it, right? Nice and clean, use your hands. It's gonna come out better when you use your hands. That's just my opinion. 1 cup of cooked chickpeas only. Now put the raw one in there. I'm going to add some orange zest. Half teaspoon of salt for flavor. I'm also going to add some vanilla. That is 1 tablespoon of vanilla. 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. 1 freshly squeezed lemon to the mix. Now for your sweetener, you could use sugar. If you don't want to use sugar, in my choice, I'm using maple syrup to the mix, right? And just use whatever the amount that you want to use, just to give it that extra little flavor, little sweetener. A 1/2 cup of rice flour, and I'm also going to add my almond milk as well. Now again, guys, all the amount for the recipe will be listed down in your description box. Now at this step, you want to make sure that your oven is already turned on. Your oven should be on 320 degrees, yeah, 320 degrees. It's going to take about 45 minutes to 50 minutes to bake, right? And when it's nice and smooth, just go ahead and pour it all out. Make sure it's nice and smooth, y'all. Make sure. I blend mine for about a good 2.5 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes, just to make sure that it was nice and smooth. Okay, goodie, I'm gonna go ahead and pop that in my oven at 320 degrees. It should take about 45 minutes to 50 minutes to bake, right? While I have that going, I'm gonna go ahead and make my topping, and I'm gonna be using strawberries for the topping, all right? So let's go with that. Now, goodie, now that you've been watching me cooking this thing for the past 4 minutes, 5 minutes, did you subscribe? I hope you're subscribing now. Turn on the post notifications because it don't make no sense to subscribe and your notifications not coming in. So turn them on, goodie, so you will know when I upload recipes like this. Now, if you want me to make more vegan recipes, let me know and I will be sure to do them, all right? Continue watching. have enjoyed this vegan cheesecake. Oh, I'm tasting it right now. Comment down below and let me know what you like to see me cooking in my kitchen next. And remember, as always, from my kitchen to your kitchen, enjoy!